Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Here now is Adam Hazley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Throw on to first, in time, one away. And now here is Brad Miller.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Odor is there, and that's the second out. Two down, no one on base, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
He's set, and the pitch.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Carpenter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the fielder, Mookie.
Here comes
Betts.
the windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Around first, he's digging for second.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
That is third.
So one gone with the runner at third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corner. With one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Seared down the first baseline. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That is big.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to bat, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Kluber is under it. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Odor.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Miller takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in next, Gio Urshela trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
And now the first pitch. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Now here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now that.
Ready now for L.A., Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So now into the box is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
There he goes. In the air now, out to right field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And there's out number 2. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kirilloff is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate now is Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding in is Jared Walsh, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
Sanchez.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Paisley's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate. Here
Now
is
back,
Rougned
second
Odor.
baseman.
He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the second baseman, DJ
Now
LeMahieu.
third baseman, DJ
Popped him up.
LeMahieu.
Stassi over to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That brings up Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Urshela into shallow center. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
2 out, nobody on. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop, number 29.
Now here's the first offering. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now
Tyler Kinley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number
So that'll
40.
bring in Mookie Betts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, one down, and he scurries back to first base safely. Up next, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now back.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Martinez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards him, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres from the stretch.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Max Stassi.
33, Max Stassi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in next, Adam Hazley. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three and 1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Pack those bets. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. It was a base hit last time up.
Matt Carpenter.
Wendy Peralta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 58, Wendy Peralta.
Brendan Rodgers will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Tucker looks up. Gone! And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The plate now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Mayers offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for New York, Mookie Betts flew out last time up.
Center fielder, Mookie.
And now the first pitch.
Betts.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
2-1 now to Mookie. LeMahieu, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Into the box, Jared Walsh. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. LeMahieu's got it. Odor on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Alex Kirilloff. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miller is calling for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sanchez.
Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit into right center.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
Hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Now at the plate is Gavin Lux. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Max Stassi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Kurt Suzuki steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Clay Holmes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Hazley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Next to hit, DJ LeMahieu singled in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Next up is Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mookie Betts.
The center fielder.
This is popped up.
Betts.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And now for the Angels, Brad Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brad Miller.
Jonathan Loaizaga comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 43, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way.
Loaizaga.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brendan Rodgers.
Designated hitter, Brendan.
First offering. Loaizaga, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and a changeup. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Kyle Tucker. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. So back.
You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being tough.